Hey, Connor here, back for week 4 summary. Made it through. Good job, everybody. Feeling good about it. It was a lot of hard work, long hours, but you know, nothing else but make it through. And yeah, it was a good experience. I learned a lot, worked with a lot of patients that, we pretend to be in class and you don't really get that full experience, because it's hard to act like someone who is in a motor vehicle accident and has very little control of their body and has all these rods in place and like has such a limited range of motion already, regardless. And yeah, people that really need the work, it's hard to act like that. But definitely got a lot of different situations and practiced a lot of gait training and uh, Therac activities, and yeah, not a whole lot of neuro aside from the uh, CVA or MVA, motor vehicle accident. Yeah, and it was pretty crazy. Like some Parkinson's patients, but they were already pretty advanced. And then yeah, stroke. Um, yeah, hard to deal with. You want to see these people progress, and you want to tell them that they'll be able to get back to their peak performance. But a lot of these people, they probably won't. You know, you're working towards a functional life. You're working towards quality of life, but as long as they keep working, they'll make strides for sure. But I've heard that after a year of rehab for stroke patients, you're pretty much reach your peak. So, I mean, that's hard to accept too. You want to keep them moving, keep them going, keep striding, because then at that point it becomes maintenance, and it's hard to just stay in one place at one progress like level forever. So that's hard to see. Something that you want to work with and work past and try and overcome. But it just is what it is sometimes, and got to accept that and try not to give anybody false hope. That's something too that I need to work on. That's been something that's been pretty hard for me to not kind of give to people, is this kind of false hope, or yeah, I don't want to say false hope, but just like it's not a game of like popularity, or not a game of like I hope that they like me as a therapist. It's like I've learned that it's just like you gotta crack down and like get these people through their therapy and get it done in the time that you have with them, and make sure that the time that you do have with them is spent productively, and yeah, do sufficient exercises, like progress people as they need to be in a timely manner, and make sure that every session counts. So definitely been a good experience. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling pretty beat up, feeling like I could have done better in some cases, but I guess that's part of the experience. You got to feel that way sometimes, so you know where to grow. So I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited to get back in class and get back into the books, and just feed the brain again and not worry so much, because it was definitely a lot of stress. Felt like I was thrown right into the job more so than I was like, being like watched and guided as much as the first rotations. But I've always learned best by getting thrown to the wolves. So I think it went as well as it could have, and made it through. Have some good connections, and yeah, I'm excited for the rest. I'm glad we all made it to this point. I'll see y'all in class.